here this Memorial Weekend. My name is Marlo Smith, and we're going to get right into a presentation of our gateway computer. Now, this is a desktop computer, but it's not your ordinary desktop computer. This happens to be a touchscreen desktop computer. It boasts the largest hard drive that we offer, 1,000 gig hard drive. As a matter of fact, listen to this, guys. It's a terabyte. That's a hard drive. That's 1,000 gigabytes. It actually also comes along with a full four gigs of RAM. I'm reading off of the monitor there. Full 4 gigs of RAM. It's touchscreen. It's at a Memorial Weekend price of $799.95. And what you don't see is that we're also including $487 worth of software. We have joining us for the full presentation. Oh, VIP financing before Joe comes out. VIP financing, and let me tell you about that because it's on 5 flexible payments. So you can use your credit card that you have in your wallet, or if you have our credit card, because HSN, we have our own credit cards. If you use one of our credit cards to order, no interest for 9 months, which allows you to be able to take advantage of the VIP financing. Let's open up our testimonial line. A lot of you own Gateway computers. Joe Harrison is here. If you own a Gateway computer and you've had a great experience, give us a call because we'd like to talk to you. Come on out, Joe.
Hey, Marla, how are you doing?
How you doing?
I'm fantastic.
How you doing, Joe? Glad to see you.
It's great to see you, too. I love this technology, Marla. To me, this is really the best of everything that's been around for about the past 15 years. Now, the thing about this computer is, it's technology that it's the best of a desktop, it's the best of a laptop, and it also has that technology in the tablet with everything being touch. Now, Gateway was the first PC manufacturer to come out with an all-in-one unit, and this was back in 1998. So I'm going to sneak around here and show you. This is everything, Marla, that there is to the computer. So you think about a desktop. You have your speakers, you have your monitor, you have your keyboard, your mouse, your tower, your DVD, everything. That's a lot of cables, a lot of clutter.
Right.
This all-in-one design is literally just like it sounds. It's all-in-one.
It's like a flat screen TV.
Exactly. It's just, and almost a lot of them are thinner than most flat screen TVs too. But you'll notice everything inside this like 2.5-inch deep tablet, everything's in here. There's your screen, there's your DVD drive, your hard drive's in there, your dual core processor, your speakers are down below, the keyboard and mouse are wireless for you. There's a webcam built inside. It's truly everything that you want in a PC. Now what's driving this, you see I'm running a lot of programs at once. I've got this powerful processor. I know a lot of people think with the desktop I get more power. You get that same power here. Even though it's only a couple inches thin, it still has that powerful dual-core processor from Intel. So right out of the gates, you get up to 70% more power, more speed, more efficiency. Now you also have 4 gigabytes worth of RAM, which is the most amount of RAM, Marlo, that we've ever offered in an all-in-one computer. And then the hard drive on here, which is truly remarkable. We've never had this big of a hard drive. It's 1,000 gigabytes or 1 terabyte. That's over 250,000 of your favorite songs, over 1,000 hours of high-definition video from your camcorders, over 300,000 photos. Now, one statistic it doesn't show you right there is TV. You can record TV on this thing because you have this amazing,
like a DVR?
Just like a DVR, just like from your cable company. I've actually got it set up in the middle. It comes with a remote control, so you can go through all your channels.
This.
But Marley, right now we're watching HSN Live on through our cable feed. There's that remote control it's going to come with. But I can record TV, I can pause live TV, I can rewind live TV. So if I miss part of the presentation, I can go back in time. Maybe I'm in the kitchen.
Do I have to pay for that though?
You don't have to pay for this at all. But you can record over 4,000 hours of your favorite programs.
I would buy it just for that.
I know. Well, the screen that you're watching this is all high definition. This is 1080p high definition. It's LED material, which means it has a 5 million to 1 contrast ratio. It's easier on the eyes. The computer monitors are the best monitors out there. But now that you have a computer that's also your television too, and you can even mount this thing on the wall if you want to get a little crazy.
What if I wanted to connect cable to it?
Well, there's one cable in the back. So I'll swing mine around the back so you can see it. There's a little silver port right there.
Yeah, you can.
Just like your the back of your TV, it's a little coaxial input.
This is hot.
This works with your cable, your antenna, your satellite. The one thing you have to do for setup is you tell the computer what your zip code is. And then it finds all the channels that are in your area and you're done. And again, you're not paying 10, 15, 20 bucks for a monthly service. This already comes with your computer. So every channel you get in your TV, you can now have it right here. But the other great thing is, not only does this just look cool, but now you have the power of touch. Any application that you would normally use your mouse or use your keyboard, you can now touch it. Like I'm surfing online on HSN.
That's so awesome. I just feel like I'm in the Jetsons.
Well, that's a great thing.
With a TV like this, don't you?
You're exactly right. I mean, I can make things bigger, I can make things smaller, I can move things around. I have my media center down here. If I want to go a little bit bigger and full screen, I can go through all my little programs that are on there, all my pictures, all with the power of touch. Now, the great thing is, too, not only does Gateway give you this amazing system, you can see I'm running dozens of applications at once, video games, web design programs on there, some graphic intensive programs. I even have these extra programs. So you go up to the right corner, there's the Gateway Touch portal. And now it introduces you to all these other touch programs that are on it. Now what it's going to do is it can even log in and it'll tell you what your weather is in your area. You can set it up for wherever you happen to live. If you have a calendar of events, maybe you have a bunch of appointments, it'll notify you. But all these touch programs that are on the bottom, Gateway loads in for you. So you have the webcam, you have the touch internet, you have touch photos. I'll show you that in a bit too. But there's also, where's that one I want to show you about? A lot of people think there's no way, Marlo, I am ever going to be able to figure this out. There's even help and support. It's actually right in the About section. You can actually have 40 hours worth of training that comes with it that teaches you just about touch. And when you're ready to go back to your main screen, just click on it, and now you can go back to your main computer right there.
See, I see this as the main computer for a family.
Absolutely.
I mean,
it's your go-to place.
It's the go-to place. It's not going anywhere. It's nice and thin, so it's going to tie into a really nice streamlined look in your home office or in your kitchen or wherever you'd like to put something like this. But it's your hub of your computer, but it's also your entertainment space as well, because now that you can watch television, what about satellite, if you have satellite?
Oh, yeah, it works with satellite, too.
Okay, so whether you have cable or satellite, it's going to work with that. You can record all your programs. You can pause live TV. You don't pay a fee for it. It really becomes the ultimate source in your home. It is in small quantities. We brought in a total. Usually at HSN, when we bring in computers, whether it's a laptop or a desktop, we bring in several thousand. There are only 1,200 of these. This is the first show. It will sell completely out this weekend. This is a very specialized type of product. We don't bring them in very frequently. When you're talking about, I mean, a hard drive as enormous as a terabyte, that's 1,000 gigabyte, 4 gigs of RAM. We're going to talk about the $487 worth of software that we're giving you. We're also going to talk about the Windows 7 Home Premium that's included. It is an opportunity on 5 flexible payments for Memorial Weekend, so you have until tomorrow night at midnight to get your order in. Here's how we set you up to get this. On your credit card, 5 flexible payments. So we really made it easy for you to break up those payments every month to pay for this. Today on your credit card, they're going to charge the $159.99, plus they're going to also add the shipping, handling, and tax. All of that will go on your first payment. But 30 days from now, you'll only see the $159.99, and then so on and so forth. So it's a brilliant way to be able to get a product like this at home. As you're ordering, please stop in to say hello. If you've ordered a Gateway computer from us, and I know we've sold over
2 million.
Over 2 million Gateway computers alone. Just here at HSN, we've sold 2 million. So there's a lot of you that own Gateway computers. Call us on our testimonial and share your great story with us. For me, I'm always so fascinated by these touch screen computers.
It's so cool.
You know, our phones now with all the touch screens and all the pads and the tablets. You're exactly right. You know?
Well, that's the thing, is it's so easy to use your fingers. You've been using them your entire life. And here's just one of the quick programs. And this is, again, software that Gateway's already including for you. It's just our collage program. So you can actually make your own little backgrounds. And these can be screensavers. You can turn this into the background of your desk. But all you do is you click on the picture will pop up. You can turn it in different directions if you want to. You can even change the color to the background. Oops, I hit the save button on accident. Over on this side, you can change the different colors. So if you're in a purple mood, you can put a little purple on the background. You can change it up to the yellow. Even if you want to frame everything out, you can even add your little frames to the pictures. And Marlo, you can save this, and now this becomes your permanent desktop. But it finds every picture that you have on that hard drive. So it's not like they're pre-selected pictures. I have literally over 300,000 photos that I can now choose from. Sliding across the bottom, it finds all my pictures, and now I can turn them to my own little collage. And when I'm done, I just hit the X button. I go back to my main screen on here, and I have all my cool little applications. And these are, again, just programs that are already pre-installed with the system. I'm going to show you a little globe program. Now, while this thing pops up, I want to turn it to the side and just again show you. This is all there is to the computer. We call this the all-in-one because there is one cable that comes out of the back. That's all you need to do. Now, a typical desktop, Marlo, has 7 different cables, and it weighs about 33 pounds. This thing only weighs 17 pounds, and that's everything included. Here is your typical desktop.
Yes.
Now, this is the 33-pound beast that you're used to seeing. And this is just the tower.
That's what I have at home. On my desktop, I have the tower.
This is what so many people have. But you look, when you see the difference,
oh my
33 pounds versus 17 pounds. And
so
that
no tower
everything.
with this.
No
this
tower
is
with it.
Everything. Well, isn't that remarkable how far things have come and how technology is so advanced? It's so much more streamlined.
Absolutely.
Slimmer, smaller, everything is. Because who knew that everything that we had in this could now only fit in this? You couldn't even dream of that, could you? But it's true. So this is the new way of desktops. You don't have the tower anymore.
Right.
College students.
Absolutely.
This is great. Unfortunately, there are students that parents buy, invest a nice laptop in, and they go to university, they go to a study hall, they go to a library, and they leave it. Or
someone swipes it.
Or someone swipes it. It's a
Absolutely.
reality.
It's a problem.
So I like for a family who is saying, you know what, I got to get you ready for the whole college career. Getting something like this, it's in the dorm room, it's safe, and it's secure.
And this has the latest dual-core processor from Intel. You have the largest hard drive we've ever offered in an all-in-one. The most amount of RAM we've ever offered in an all-in-one.
Wow.
This is the best quality screen we've ever offered in an all-in-one. 1080p resolution. And this could be the last time this year you'll see an all-in-one with a TV tuner. Typically, they're over $1,000 to get a TV tuner included in here because it's very expensive. But now,
could you ever upgrade to one? Not really, huh?
You could not upgrade to it if you want to add one later.
See,
so
that's why I like
this,
because on the flip side, we've got a lot of televisions. I actually have a television that's going to be coming up a little bit later on, where they're trying to integrate the whole Wi-Fi thing. So it's interesting now that you've got a computer that now allows you to be able to watch television. But I think that's the world that we live in. We want the complete integration of both. And the fact that you can literally watch television from your computer, I think is huge. Because, especially in a size like this, you know, you're looking at a 21.5-inch screen. So I like the versatility of this, because sometimes you just want to turn in and see what's happening in the news.
You're exactly right.
You can turn this on and watch TV. You can plug your cable, your satellite into this. I like the fact that you can record television from your computer. Because if you've got a DVR box, which is what I have, I pay a monthly fee for that every month.
And you only have like a 20, 30, 40 gig hard drive.
That's it.
That's right, and you're done. I got my family, we just went on a cruise and we recorded stuff, and we came back and only recorded through 3 days because it filled up, because there's so much stuff out there. But this has over 4,000 hours worth of TV that you can record.
And you can pause live TV?
You can pause live TV, you can rewind live TV if you want to.
Neat?
It is so cool technology. And you're just seeing me, right now I'm just surfing, I'm just rotating around the world. This is one of the other touch programs. If you ever seen like the news and they're like, oh, this day today in Florida, and they zoom in and show you, it's the same technology that you have right here. And if you've ever used a smartphone, you've ever used a tablet before, it's very simple. It's very easy to use. And this is becoming the fastest growing market out there for PCs, is the all-in-one. I'm actually going to zoom in real quick and show you where HSN is. We're down here in St. Pete, Florida. You actually see, there we are right there. It says, I can give it a little twist.
It sure
says
does.
HSN Drive. And that's us. That's where we're right here in this building.
That is exactly where we are.
So if you want to zoom out, no problem. You can just click the zoom out button. If you want to go a little bit closer, maybe want to go to France.
So it's the same type of technology when we're watching the news and the anchors are there and they're touching the same type of technology you've built into this. Who is this for? This is for anybody that wants an amazing computer. Whether you're a baby boomer and you're buying a computer for the very first time, whether you're a family who can only afford one computer and you want one that's spacious enough for everybody, for the kids in high school, the kids that are elementary, the mom and the dad who might be professionals and business people that are working, you need one computer that can help and that can store all of their information, whether it's music or videos or any of the business applications. This can handle it all. Joe touched on the processor in this, the ability to be able to watch your live TV, and the value. And I want to go back to the value once again, because you're looking at 5 flexible payments. This is $159.99 plus shipping, handling, and tax. And if you use your HSN card, we're actually going to give you a chance to take advantage of our VIP financing for 9 months. So either or, it's yours. We have 1,100 of them available for you. Let's talk about the additional software. We've talked quite a bit about the computer, but what you haven't seen yet is that you're also going to receive $487 worth of software. Let's talk about what you're getting.
Well, it's a little bit of everything: educational, referencing, productivity, financial tools. We can teach you how to type. We can teach you how to cook. We'll help you research your family heritage. If you're starting a business, we have logo designs and financial data just for businesses. Planning a wedding, we even have that type of software included. Plus, there's a bunch of photo editing, video editing, scrapbooking software that's included with it. You'll notice a lot of these are the latest versions: the 2012 Printmaster, the 2012 Willmaker. You're getting one of the largest programs we've ever offered, and it comes on a single DVD. We don't pre-install that for you. We let you pick and choose what programs you want, but all those titles are yours to keep. It's not like they're going to expire after 30, 60 days, and you have to pay another, $15 to do it. It's over $470 worth of extra software to make sure right out of the gate you're going to have a lot of fun with that brand new gateway. But Marla, a lot of people see these discs, they think, how do I get in this computer because it's so thin?
That's a good question.
This thing has every port that your big desktop would have. There's your DVD burner included with it right there on the side. There are a couple of ports on here to turn the computer on and off. There's also an HDMI port that's right there. There's your little power button that's down below. So when you get this out of the box, you're like, where is it? There's right there for you. Plus, you have a speaker bar. It's built across the bottom. It's a Dolby certified surround sound, so it's unbelievable sound. You have a 5-in-1 memory card reader right here. Your SD card, Memory Stick Pro. And you'll notice these two ports right here. If I can turn it to the side, you see there's a little blue in there. That's a brand new USB 3.0. Now, the difference between that, on the back, there's 2.0, which is pretty much everyone's including. This is 30 times faster, Marlo, than version 2.0. So if it used to take you about an hour to download video, this actually does video compression in less than 2 minutes. So we went from an hour to 2 minutes, all because of that. Now, the other great thing is these two ports, if you have a lot of peripherals, like your phones and your cameras that get charged up, you don't have to have your computer turned on to charge it. You just plug it in there, and automatically will charge it for you. On the back, there are even additional USB ports. There's HDMI ports, and there's also that one cable port that's in the back. Plus, Marla, fully upgradable. If you want to upgrade to over 8 gigabytes worth of RAM, you can do that. And then you see on here, it's got that powerful touchscreen. Everything is in high definition, 1080p.
And you said 1080p.
1080p resolution with this too.
I'm impressed with that.
It's the best screen that we've ever offered for an all-in-one.
I'm going to do this, Joe. If I may chime in just for a moment, I want to invite everyone to shop. We only have about 13 minutes remaining in this presentation. This is the first airing. Joe mentioned that this could be the only touchscreen 21.5-inch that we're bringing in all year. So I'm happy that you're watching, and if you're watching and you're interested, you should place your orders on this. How many of us like a larger screen? I remember when the small little netbooks and that sort of thing came out, and they were cute, and they're portable, and they're lightweight, and that has its place. But as I get a little bit older, and I have aging eyes, I do indeed, I can appreciate a larger screen, particularly if you're going to be sitting at your computer for a longer period of time. This larger screen is going to make all the difference in the world. And remember, you're not only going to be using this to crunch numbers and for your gaming, you're also going to be using this to watch television as well. So that full 1080p high-definition screen is going to make all the difference for you. If you would like one, and I'll be very honest with you, we started with only 1,200, a little over 1,200 of these total. That is a small amount in our world at HSN. I can't encourage you enough to buy it. You do get the wireless keyboard and mouse that comes along with it. We haven't talked about Windows 7.
It does have
Windows 7. That.
Well, you're seeing one of the applications right now. It just allows you to flip through all your different programs. Windows 7 is great because it has all these extra features that are built into it, better parental controls, better security features. It's easier to navigate from one program to the next. Plus, it even has one of my favorite applications, which is the Media Center. This is such a great tool because you hit the green button. Now, you can hit it on the mouse or you can use your remote. There's a little green button right there. Kind of green means go. It's a really easy way to start your experience. But then you look down here, it has everything that you want. If you want to check out your pictures, you have your pictures there. You also have your music library, the TV library. There's a video library. You just click on the one feature, and the picture feature, and it finds every picture we've ever taken, Marlo. And this could be pictures I took 5 minutes ago. This could be pictures I took 5 years ago. But this hard drive can handle over 300,000 photos on my PC.
Wow, that's so cool.
Now, if I want to, all I do is I just click on the one individual folder. Has all my information right there. I can record these to a DVD if I want to. I can play one at a time, or I can even go full screen and hit play slideshow. Now I'm watching all my pictures in high definition right there on my beautiful screen. And you notice that I don't need the mouse, but one does come with it. It's a wireless keyboard and also a wireless mouse. Now I'll minimize this just for a second to show you all the other cool applications, because I've got my video that I'm playing down here too. We talked about this being high definition. This also has an upgraded video card, a high definition video card. So if you are a gamer, word. You buy that desktop to be able to play the games. I'm running a high-definition video right here where it makes it seem like you're watching a movie, but this is all computer-generated graphics, stuff we've never been able to show before, Marlo, until we had this new technology.
And look at how great it is. It's smooth.
It's beautiful.
No
yeah, there's
jittering.
no hesitation.
Yeah, none at all. I mean, it's amazing. If you're a gamer and this is your thing, I mean, that's pretty cool.
And you still see I'm running everything else in the background.
No bottlenecking.
None
it doesn't
whatsoever.
jam up at all. If you'd like to have it, come on in. Don't miss it, guys, really. This is an unbelievable buy. It really is. It's a beautiful computer. I'm going to turn it around, Joe, if you don't mind, on its side. This is everything. That's everything. It's your tower. It's your everything. This is everything right here.
That's
nice and slim. You can see it's just a few inches across. I say it looks like a television. You know, that big tower is obsolete when it comes to this. You don't need it. That's your whole computer. It's beautiful, isn't it? And it's touchscreen. If you're not comfortable with touchscreen yet, maybe you're not there, you can still use the keyboard and the mouse. And I like that because you can gradually, as you get more and more comfortable with the whole touchscreen thing, you still have full access. So this is a perfect choice for many of you. It could be the only touchscreen 21.5-inch that we're bringing this year. The price is really impressive when you go out in stores and you look at products similar to this. You already know out the gate that you're at well over $1,000 for something like this. So for the weekend, $799.95. That is, I mean, that's a wow. That could have easily been in today's special price.
Well, it's the lowest price we've ever had for an all-in-one with the TV tuner. Usually we bring the TV tuner just a couple times a year. This could be the last time this year, but Marlo, every single all-in-one I've ever offered here at HSN, they all go on to sell out early and they all go on to be customer picks because people love, I get the power, I've got that desktop, I have these huge specs, but it's so easy when you use the touch feature. Now, one thing you mentioned, Marlo, was, you know, gradually learning how to use the touch. It does come with that keyboard, but say you're surfing online and you don't want to use the keyboard. I'm on hsn.com's webpage right here where I can do the search feature. As soon as I push my put my finger there to type something, a virtual keyboard will automatically pop up. So Marla, I don't even need to have the keyboard. I can put the keyboard in a drawer somewhere. I'm just going to type in the word gateway. Now, you mentioned a lot of TVs are starting to have Wi-Fi. This has Wi-Fi just like a laptop could. Now, I typed in the word gateway and you saw instantly connected wirelessly, and I found all my cool little gateway devices. I can click on the all-in-one and it'll go to the next web page. So I'm just surfing. It's like a big tablet, but it's at a better screen, that 1080p screen. And still, while I'm doing that, I've got everything else running in the background. So it's just amazing, powerful desktop. Now, I want to show you the one in the middle, too, because now this shows you about television. Because even if you're looking for a 21-inch high-definition TV, you can spend hundreds of dollars on it. But this is not just a TV. It also records over 4,000 hours worth of TV. So, Marla, I can go back to my main screen here. I go down to my TV guide. This is how easy it is. All you have to do is you type in your zip code, and it finds every channel that you, every channel that's in your area. You can pre-record all the channels if you want to, set it to your favorite soap operas, your favorite dramas. All you do is you come over here. If I'm going to miss my show, I want to hit my record button on my remote. I put a little red dot right next to the show, and the computer will automatically record it. Now, this is at 7 p.m. when this show is going to record. If the computer is turned off, it'll turn itself on at 7 p.m., record the show, and turn itself back off again. I mean, it's so intelligent, and this can only be done with a TV. Now, with a computer. Now, when I go to my recorded TV section, I click on the recorded TV, has all my information right there, when it played, hit the play button, now it fills up. You're watching that show right there in high definition. Or when you're ready to go back to live TV, just go back to the main screen, go over to the live TV section. I'm using my remote control. Keep in mind, just like every other remote you've ever had, but this is one step better. Because again, this isn't just a TV. On the back side, there's even a keyboard that comes with it, Marlo. So if you want to sit down on your couch or sit back from the TV, you want to surf the internet and type away, you can now do it. This is so much fun. Truly amazing all-in-one that you're going to get today.
So I think this is a cool Father's Day gift. What do you think?
Absolutely. I would love it for any day of the year.
I would love it for any day of the year, too. I would love to have something like this. I think it's beautiful. I mean, and the more you show us, like when you showed us the keyboard in the back of the remote control, wasn't that hot? I mean, it has, that's what I like about this. There's so much to enjoy about it. Like, I can see you using this all the time, whether you're watching television or recording, going back and watching some of your shows, or just watching live TV, or you're on the internet, or you're, reading your email, or you're on Facebook, or I think that you're going to truly enjoy this. And I'm so happy that it is one of our Memorial Weekend specials. And that's why you get that low price. But you do need to be about the business of placing your orders now. Because with 5 minutes remaining in the presentation, and with this being one of the very few chances for the whole weekend to get this, if you want it, place your orders immediately. Because otherwise you may miss it. And you said on good authority that there's a likelihood that this may be the only one that we're bringing in this year.
That's right.
So they're expensive to make. And it's nice that we've developed a partnership because we've sold over 2 million gateway computers here at HSN, that we can bring in a small amount, a specialized gateway computer like this. Remember, this is the one that you can watch live TV from. So we don't typically bring these in. As you're ordering, please stop in to say hello. And you wanted to, Joe, what are you over to do?
No, I'm just having fun. I love this all-in-one. It's such a...
I do too. Do you remember we had this as a host pick?
We did, and it was $1,300.
And we sold it in one airing.
I know, it's amazing.
We sold them all out in one airing, and it was $1,300. So we've come a long way, because that was a few years ago.
And the technology's gotten so much better, and you mentioned it perfectly. I mean, these are high-quality components that we just can't say, if HSN wants another 1,000, you're talking months and months and months on end, maybe not until Christmas, because you have the best screen that's possible, high definition out of LED, one of the best processors.
You sold me on this.
I love this thing.
You know, I was sitting here thinking, honestly, I was sitting here thinking, how can I get rid of my desktop?
This is it. It's clutter-free computing.
Right? Working here is sometimes bad, because then you would just always want to get like the latest and the newest.
Absolutely.
But it's so amazing. And the way I was justifying it in my head is that I do need another TV. And so if you need another television, this is full 1080p high definition. For a 21.5-inch television, you're probably, for a good one, for 1080p, you're probably going to pay a good $300-$400 for a good one. For a 21.5, at least. For 1080p. So, and one where you've got your built-in DVD player.
It's a DVD player.
Oh my gosh, I didn't think about that.
It's wireless.
Your built-in DVD, so you watch all your movies
that you have on there.
You don't even have to buy a separate DVD player.
If you have Netflix.
This is getting better by the minute.
I know, if you have your Netflix account, Marlo, it's even going to do that. Now, if you have friends across the country, it even has a webcam built into it too, Marlo.
Oh gosh,
it has like facial recognition built into it. So there's your webcam on top. It's a high-definition webcam. It's the best webcam we've ever included. But the cool thing is, as I step in front of it, I mean, here I can have a conversation with somebody across the world or across the street, but I can also change myself, just all these different avatars that are included. So Marla, as I'm talking, you see the eyebrows?
I love that. That's so cute.
So you wouldn't see me. This is what you didn't have seen. So I can be the clown, I can be, there's a dog that's on here too, and I can move my head and see he moves his head. I can be the Buddha guy and see I'm smiling, I'm blinking my eyes. This is all cool stuff. And it comes with it, but it's all done with the power touch. So, you know, whenever you're done with this, I just X out of this, X out of that. There's my touch screen that's on there, hit back to my desktop, and now I'm on a full motion
so there's
PC computing
there's something here for everyone. Can you imagine how much fun you're going to have with this?
It's a great thing. I mean, it's a PC for computing. It's a PC for the webcam. It has a Microsoft Office with it, too. We haven't even talked about that. Has Word and Excel. Both are coming with the computer. That's a $200 value in it by itself.
Wow.
So, and this is a non-expiring version. What happens is, in the past, they used to expire after 90 days. It was $100 to get Word and Excel after that. But Microsoft gave us a great deal. So you do get the 2010 Starter Edition.
Somebody tie my hands so I don't go home and buy this.
I mean, it's a fantastic thing. And you think about it.
It's incredible.
It's clutter-free computing because we call it all-in-one. There's one single cable. That is it. You plug this in the wall and you're done. You take it out of the box, just really set it anywhere you want. This even has, I'll quickly show you, mounting brackets on the back. So if you want to mount this on the wall, you can do this. There's additional ports on the bottom. Your DVD burners on the side. Your 5-in-1 card reader is on there too. Keyboard, mouse, everything that you need. And with the Gateway name, you know it's quality because we also now have a 1-year warranty with it. We include 40 hours worth of training to teach you how to use it. So it's amazing hardware, better support, and even the best training that's out there. Because a lot of companies nowadays, they give you a 90-day warranty. That's the new industry standard. But Gateway fully believes in this product. We'll be there for a year. I'm not going to charge you $30, $40, $50 after that 90 days. And those guys are 24 hours a day, too. So if you have any questions, it's just a great product. Those guys can help you out. You can even upgrade. If you think 1 terabyte's not enough, you know what? If you want to go up to 3 terabytes, this thing can handle it. But you've got that dual-core processor. It's the strongest dual-core we've ever offered in an all-in-one. It's 4 gigabytes worth of RAM, which is the most we've ever offered. Has the largest hard drive in an all-in-one in HSN history. Plus with a 1080p high-def screen with that high-def web webcam with the keyboard, the mouse, the wireless internet, the fastest DVD burner we've ever included, and over $470 worth of software. It really has everything you need. But when you see an all-in-one, I only bring it here to HSN just a couple times a year. It's very expensive for us to build and maintain this high quality. So if you want a good chance to get it, this is the best deal we've ever had. And the fact that you can also watch TV, Marlo, and record 4,000 hours, that's just getting rid of so many extra electronics that you have. This will replace it all.
What a great deal this is. $100 off of our price for the weekend. I mean, if you're on the fence on this one, boy, I would say come on in. Come on in and order this, guys. This is exciting. It really is. We do a lot of laptops at HSN. We very rarely will have a product like this. I hope that you buy it. I really do hope that you get your order in. As I look at the counter with the number of people that are calling in, we now have fewer than 1,000. So this offer is only good through tomorrow. So you get $100 savings through tomorrow, and you have the 5 flex pays only through tomorrow at midnight. And after that, that's it for the year, perhaps. Thank you so much for all of your orders. Joe, I love that you were here.
I love those. Thanks for having me.
This was awesome. Now,